to Otisam Mathematics. In this video, I'm still on the series trigonometry, and we are looking at identities. So the next set of identities that we are going to look at is compound angles. Okay. Now angles such as A plus B or A minus B are called compound angles since they are the sum or the difference of two angles, A and B. The compound formula for sine and then cosine of the sum or difference of two angles are. So these are, so the first one, sine A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So look at the order. So this becomes identity 7. And then when you take the difference, sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So if here is minus, here will be minus. If here is plus, that one will also be plus. Okay, so let's go to the next set, cosine. Now for cosine, A plus B, it is cos A cos B. If here is minus, then this will be plus, this will be minus, sine A sine B. And then cos A minus B is the same as cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. Now let me add the tangent to. So tan A plus B, this is tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. This is identity 11. And then the last one, which is tan A minus B, is equal to tan A plus tan B over 1 plus, this is minus, yes, this is minus 1 plus tan A tan B. So look at the order. Here, if here is minus, here will be minus. Okay, let me erase it and then, so that is tan. Okay, identity 12. So that is the next set of 6 identities. So the next thing that we are going to do is to know how to apply these identities in solving questions. So I have some examples here. Without using tables or calculator, find the values of the following. Now pay attention, because I'm going to do 2 of these and then you do 2. So I will work out 1 and then 3. Okay, sine 36 cos 54 plus cos 36 sine 54. So look at the formula very well. Now let's go back to there. So you realize that it will be the same as this. So the first one, this is the same as sine 36 plus 54. And 36 plus 54 is the same as sine 90 degrees. And 90 degrees is a common angle. 90 degrees is 1. Okay. Now number 2. Cos 42 degrees cos 18. So the moment you see cos, then we are talking about a compound angle for cosine. And if here is minus, let's go back. So if it is minus, that means the other side will be, you add them. So the first angle, this one becomes A, and then this one becomes B. So this is the same as cos 42 plus 18, and 42 plus 18 is 60. So cos 60 is 1. Okay, so I want you to try this one, question number 2, and then question number 4. So you can type your answer in the comment section. Okay, let's take the next set of questions. Still on compound angles, we are looking at how we use compound angles to solve questions. Find, without using tables or calculator, the values of sine 75 degrees, B cos 105 degrees, and then C tan minus 15 degrees. So I will do the first one, A, and then C, and then you will try the middle one, cos 105. It's very simple. We are looking at compound angles where you have two angles, right? Now, if you are given a question like this, you find a way of breaking the given angle into two angles, and care must be taken. These angles must be common in such a way that you get a real value, not decimal. Yes, and I'm sure you have watched my video, the first video, in which we talk about common angles and getting values. So without using tables means we are not supposed to leave your answer in decimal. That is all. Okay, let's look at the first one. Sine 75. Okay, dude, 75. How do you write 75 into common angles? We can write it as 30 plus 45. Then with this we can use common and compound angles. So this is sine 30 degrees, then cos 45 degrees. Because it is plus for sine, the sign will be maintained, and then we change cos 30 sine 45. So now what is sine 30? That is 1 on 2 times cos 45. Cos 45 is root 2 on 2 plus cos 30, we have root 3 on 2 times sine 45, which is root 2 on 2. So we have, this will be root 2 over 4 plus root 6 over 4. So let's continue. Can put them together, making root 2 plus root 6 all over 4. If you want to go further, then root 2 plus root 2 times root 3 over 4, and we can bring out root 2 out, so root 2 to bracket 1 plus root 3 over 4. Alright, you can leave your answer in this form, or you can continue and then leave your answer in this. Okay, now let's look at the other one too. Z tan minus 15. Tan minus 15, that is the C part. So tan minus 15, this means that we can write it as tan either 30 minus 45 or tan 45 minus 60. Yes, any of them will give you negative 15. So if it is a positive 15, then the other way around. Okay, let's use tan 30 and then minus 45. So this is the same as, if it is minus, we have tan 30 minus tan 45 over 1 plus tan 30 tan 45. Okay, so tan 30 is root 3 on 3 minus tan 45 is 1 over 1 plus tan 30 is root 3 on 3 times 1. Okay, let's do further evaluations. So when we simplify the numerator, let's see. So you have 3 minus 3 over 3 divided by, that is 3 plus root 3 over 3. So we have 3 minus 3 over 3 times 3 over 3 plus 3, so that we have this 3 will cancel with 3 minus 3 over 3 plus 3. We then rationalize. When we rationalize, we are going to get root 3 minus 3 over 3 plus root 3 times. Then we take the conjugate of this one, 3 minus root 3 over over 3 minus root 3. And this is root 3 minus 3 times 3 minus root 3 over 3 plus root 3 times 3 minus root 3. Good. So we begin to multiply. That is root 3 times 3 minus root 3 minus 3 times 3 minus root 3. And then at the denominator we have difference of 2 squares, which is 3 squared minus root 3 all squared. So we have 3 root 3 minus 3 minus 9 plus 3 root 3 over, that's 9 minus 3. So we have this, they are the same. So minus 12, right, plus 6 root 3 all over 6. So we can rewrite it as minus 12 over 6 plus 6 over 6 root 3. And this is minus 2 plus 6 over 6 is 1 root 3. Or you can say root 3 minus 2. Okay, so that is the answer. So let's look at the final example on these compound angles. Right. So if sine A is equal to 3 on 5, and then cos B 15 on 17, where A is obtuse and B is acute, we have to find without using tables the values of this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to solve only this, and then you do the 2 and 3. So you type your answer in the comment section. Right. Good. Yes, this is not new to us. If you have been following me, we have done a similar question. Good. Now, if sine A is 3 over 5, then we need to find the corresponding ratios. Okay. Now, A is obtuse. If A is obtuse, let's look at our diagram, then coming by 360. Now, between 90 to 180, they will give us the obtuse. So, angle A will be found here. So this is angle A. Now sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So this is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse 5. And when you calculate, this side will be 4 by Pythagorean triple. You know how to do. So x squared plus 3 squared is equal to 5 squared. So x squared will be 25 minus 9. X squared is equal to 16. So x will be 8. Okay. And then B is acute. So B will be in this quadrant. This is angle B. And its cos. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So where is the adjacent? That is 15. And hypotenuse 17. When we calculate, we are going to get here 8. Okay. So y squared plus 15 squared is equal to 17 squared. So y squared will be 289 minus 225. So y squared will be 64. So y will be square root of 8. Okay. Now, if we are able to find all the sides, so we need to find, so A, we need to find cos A. Cos A is in the second quadrant, cos is negative. So cos A will be adjacent over hypotenuse, minus 4 on 5. And then tan A, that will also be negative, opposite over adjacent. So minus 3 on 4. Now let's come to, here we knew cos B. So let's find sine B. Sine B will be, that's opposite over hypotenuse. 8 on 17, and then tan B is 8 on 15. Since in the first quadrant all the ratios are positive. Now knowing these values, the rest they are not all that difficult, so that's why I will solve the first one. Okay, so let's come to finding sum sine A plus B. This using compound of angle formula, we have sine A cos B plus cos B sine A. Now sine A, let's go back. What is sine A? Sine A is 3 on 5, that's 3 on 5 times cos B. What is cos B? Cos B is 15 on 17. So this is 15 on 17 plus cos B. So this rather will be cos A sine B. So let's come to cos A. So cos A is minus 4 on 5. So plus minus 4 on 5 times sine B. What is sine B? Sine B is 8 on 17. So 8 on 17. Okay. So 3 times 5, that is 45 over 85. Plus minus 32 over 85. The denominators are the same, so you have 45 minus 72, 32 over 85. So 45, that will be 13 on 85. That is the answer. So precious viewers, I want you to try the second question, cos A minus B, and then the third one, tan A, tan B. You already have all the information, right? So go ahead and do it and put your answer at the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video. I know you are blessed by this video. So if you are watching me for the first time and you have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button, and you can also turn on your notification button so that anytime I upload the video, wherever you are, you will be alerted. Bye.